She just can't show she's weak, 'cause no one really wants to know or see the things she's keeping buried. Special things have she'll always carry, and that's surely, truly not the words, You smile and deceive, you make them all believe you really mean this isn't the right part of the song. And even something, yeah, and there's something, yeah. Kind of overdue. I finally said it too, and it's really true. I love you too. Okay, I'll stop. Just kidding. I won't. There's no holding me back. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. Something, something. I don't know the words to the. I don't know. I'm in a real. Maybe it's because I'm doing Abyss, but this is the mood I'm in. I'm in a real. Let me get my mic up here. I'm in a real kind of like. Oh, I go crazy. I love it when you go. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. Let's send out the tweet. I'm waiting for Stream Manager to load so I can hopefully get the I'm trying to get, please, so I can run the ad, please. There we go. She just can't show she's weak, 'cause no one really wants to know or see the things she's keeping buried. Special things she likes, she'll always carry, and that's surely, truly, really I. Yeah, something, media. Something, yeah. Something, I am something, and I something, yeah. Yeah, just the kind of love is made from pretty lies. I have yet to feel so loved for being me, and it's true that it's something, yeah. But it's something, yeah. Something's do. Is the fan getting picked up in my mic? It looks like it is a little bit. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I want to not boil alive in here. So I'm gonna have the fan on. Sorry, not sorry. I do not want to boil alive in here in my own sweat. That's kind of gross, isn't it? Probably shouldn't have said that. I'm really in a mood today. I'm really like, there's something happening. I'm really something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. I just finished, if you're in the Discord, you'll find out that I just finished, I just posted a thing about how I had finished recording a really funny thing for Idol. It was kind of funny. I basically decided, what if I went full acapella and just tried to like scream it, just like belt it as loud as I could, because that's how you hit all those notes. You got to really use that air. And the most of the time, I'm sitting down and I'm not using all my air, partially because I'm right next to my mic. But let's move over here. I don't know where my camera's centered. Is it centered? No. Let me center it now. There we go. Greedy kind of idol, none can find another in this life. I talked about it yesterday. I got it. I got like, maybe, was it yesterday? When did I stream last? I don't even know. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before yesterday. I got like a thing. I just got like a thing. I just got something. I don't know what it is, but I just got something, and I'm just... Yeah. Anyway, let me set this to capture Genshin's audio so you can hear it. I currently can't hear anything myself, but that's probably because the map is open. Ironic. The one time I don't want Genshin to be quiet when I open the map, it is. Normally I struggle with the fact that I have Genshin open in the background and it's always loud, and I just go, no, Genshin, please, I beg of thee. But now I actually want to be able to hear it, and I can't. Isn't that IRONIC? I don't even know. He does some weird thing when he sings that, where he doesn't say the things correctly. He does some things in the thing where he doesn't say the things correctly. How descriptive. What a great streamer. Where's my camera? There we go. Maybe that's... I don't know. Is it here? If I just stare at my... It is. Okay. Wow. Blessing of the Abyssal Moon. Drumming Moon. Normal attacks at the opponent. A sign of snaring will be removed, dealing true damage. After a character's normal attack, the damage dealt... Okay, so just wail on them. Just wail on them. Anyway. The first 3 floors are probably going to be pretty easy. It all depends on who we want to use. And I think I've decided that I want to use this team. Because why not? And then for the other half, we'll use... Oh, let's use this. Let's use this funny team. Yanfei doesn't have the right artifacts, but it's fine. We'll use this funny team. This is a pretty fun team. Sure. Doesn't matter, it's floor 9.
Next on the agenda, access denied.
Access denied. Oh yeah, I switched it to English because I finished the TCG event yesterday. I just did it off stream. Sorry, not sorry.
Sakura swirl.
They're not getting caught up. Bruh.
Play.
Bruh.
Whirling. Here we go.
They didn't get sucked over. How unfortunate.
Born of ice and frost. Written in the stars.
That probably didn't hit anybody? Oh, maybe it did. I don't even know why I'm trying so hard. This is floor 9. Oh, I got absolutely annihilated in Star Rail earlier today. One of my dailies was to
Delve into destiny.
clear simulated universe, whatever. Whatever their version of Abyss is, because I don't remember names. And I got absolutely annihilated. I actually didn't get absolutely annihilated, but I got kind of annihilated. I only got 2 stars. I finished in 15 turns. 15? 16 turns. Or I finished with 14 turns left and not 18. So I missed a star, and I was kind of tilted. But what are you gonna do?
I see everything.
Pop this. I probably should pop this first. Probably. Oh, he's on Fab. Nice. Anyway, this is where Yanfei go burr. Yanfei go burr. Yanfei go burr.
Everyone hold hands.
And now they're burning. Whoa, look at that burning damage. Bro, it's wild.
I see everything.
Do this, and then... There we go. 1 second. Oh, I saw something happen. Am I good? Am I good? Am I still censored? No, Windows. I don't think I am. Let me recenter. Maybe I should just... you know what? I have VTS open. Let me just center on VTS if I can. I'm not center... No, center me on VTS. There we go. I think that's close enough. But no, I've heard that this Abyss was pretty bad. I also heard that Ito in the TCG event, his deck was really bad and that it was super hard to win. But like low-key, he got absolutely annihilated. I guess I'm just a better player. Ha ha ha, skill issue. But no, like actually. Bruh. Bruh. Didn't see that coming, did ya? What is she, Felicia? Or who is she, Felicia? Didn't see that one coming, did ya? Oh. What a good character. She's one of my favorite characters out of Fates. She is. She genuinely is. I don't know why I like her so much. Haha, clumsy maid, right? But she's just so funny. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? Okay. Also, in case you haven't noticed, I still have reflections on, even though I keep saying, ooh, that was an 81k vape from Yalan. Even though I know I keep saying that I'm gonna remove the reflections, I just still have it on because I haven't taken it off. But I'm gonna see if we're gonna see how hard this really is. I thought about doing it yesterday because it reset like at midnight. So at the very start of yesterday, and I thought about playing it. I logged into Genshin, and I looked at the 8-3, and I looked at how I could be playing Abyss, and I was just like, no, I'll save it for the stream.
Whirling snow. Written in the stars.
Oh, these ones didn't even get caught.
Yahoo! Ha! Ah! My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Oh,
Delve into destiny.
it just glided out of the way. How dare. How dare.
Whirling
Oh, that was enough. She just can't show she's weak, cause no one really wants to know or see the thing she's keeping bare. Oh, it's only the three of them. Special thing she'll hold. Special thing she likes, she'll always carry, and that surely, truly. Okay then. Truly, really, you smile and deceive. You make them all believe you really mean I love you, but you never set them free. But even if those lies or the words are lies, I only know that deep inside you're the real lie. Let's do this. You're the real lie, smile and deceive. You make them all believe you really mean I love you, as you never set them free. What? And even if there's something, even if those lies, the words are lies, I only know that deep inside you're the real lie. Yeah, she is special and she always shines. We have only been her extras always left behind.
Here comes the cash.
Honestly, I should probably be like autoing on Yalan just for the reach. Love you every time, everyone. Oh, hold. Thank you.
Take it easy.
Away we go.
Quietly now. Everyone hold hands.
And then we'll just auto on Eula for this one.
Eye for an eye.
Oh, I only have one stack. I only had one stack. Rip me. Rip me. I thought I had 2 stacks of Grimheart. I wasn't paying attention. Shangling.
Nice and spicy. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your
Ooh, look at those. Look at those big numbers.
swift and
Look at those numbers. Nice. That was clean. That was clean. The Chongyun sword right at the end. He also doesn't have any gear. He has no artifacts. It's okay. It's floor 10. It's okay.
make yourselves at home.
She just... Oh, you know what I should have been doing? Okay, you know what? I missed my opportunity. I should have brought Noelle. I should have brought the Noelle team. I've been wanting to use the Noelle team for a long time, and I haven't... this is the perfect opportunity to use Noelle. I'm so annoyed by that. I kind of want to back out and restart, but I won't.
Let me weave you a verse.
And then we just run over and we go, bam! The idea, I guess... Ooh, nice. I saw 51 in there. The idea, I guess, theoretically, you might be able to get a good... You might be able to, like, vape all of Chongyun's things. That'd be really poggers. I don't rely on it, though. You know what? Might as well, right? These are the only 5.
I'm getting
Oh, it didn't crit on here. I was gonna say, one of them is gonna follow, so
quiet now.
there we go. I was like, there's only these 5, I might as well just use my burst. You're the real I, you smile and believe. What? You smile and deceive, you make them all believe you really mean I love you as you never set them free. Even if those eyes, the words are lies, I only know that deep inside you're the real I. What if I just kept repeating that one line over and over again? Ooh, nice.
This dream work.
Chongyun, do it.
Rim cutter.
This is the power of National. Okay, so what are we looking at? Hilichurl Rogue. Hilichurl Rogue. Blazing Axe Meteorchurl, that's actually pretty nice. Sunfrost. Scorching Lore Master. And then we've got Larachurl, Cryo, Hydro, Electro, Animo, Dendro, Geospectre. And then we've got Lecter. And then Mirror Maiden, and then we've got Heralds. So this seems like a easy Yanfei team. And then this seems like maybe a national team. I kind of want to bring Chongyun, because he can this. But this might look like a national team. Although I could just use Pyro and use Kazuha instead. So what are we looking at here? Okay, well, let's put this team together first. I think we're gonna go just classic National Kazuha. And then on this team, let's do you. You know what? You know what? Let's do this again. Let's just do this team again. And then I'll take max HP.
Everyone hold hands.
So I deal here, do this. And then the great part about this is I can just auto. Because everyone talks about how Yoimi is the Spectre killer. In my personal opinion, I think that... I personally think that Yanfei is also a great Spectre killer. But that's my own bias.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Gotta wait for them to spawn in.
I see everything.
Oh, I'm gonna hit something. Let me move this. I'm gonna knock something off of my...
Stabilize. I will have order.
Everyone just calm down.
Flame. Motion to compel.
Everyone just calm down for a second. Everyone just calm down. Everyone just calm down. There we go. There we go. I feel like its health is really not good. Oh, it's really not looking good, is it? I gotta get him in here. Just gotta get him in close in. And then I really want to get all of them over here. Trying to get them all in one spot. Ooh, I really got a funnel now. I'm not gonna. I have no energy. But oh well. Take this. Why not? Oh, we start off with this guy. That's fine.
Gotcha.
That's fine.
Here comes the catch. Invisible evidence.
And there he goes.
Solidify.
Busted.
Oh, did he? Wait, did he hyperbloom me? I can't tell. The other great part about this with Yanfei is that Yanfei has 3 different ways to apply Pyro, and all of them have separate internal cooldowns. It's something I use a lot when I'm fighting the Thunder... Not Thunder Manifestation, the
Let's light it up.
Electro Cube. Electro Hypostasis. I use that a lot, actually. It's so convenient that she has 3 different... It's mainly for breaking the crystals at the end. It's just so convenient that she has 3 different ways to apply Pyro.
Your coming was foretold.
Was it?
Where the eternal oasis. Clouds high.
Where was it foretold?
Everybody stand back.
I want to know. Ooh, look at those dodges.
Power of Gugwa.
Look at that iframe in there.
Your fate. Let's light it up.
Get that energy. Yeah. Oh, well. He's doing that well, even with Sapwood. Wow. Bruh. Fine. Fine. So the problem is I like constantly sprint. Is that the only one? Okay, well. I'll just do this, I guess.
Busted. Game's up.
Ooh, that was a big one.
Rise.
I did not want to do that. Oh, it's a single Mirror Maiden. Oh, that's not that scary at all.
Gather.
Come on, Favonius. There we go.
Wrap up the flame. Ja. Ja. Mercy. Kaboom. Ja.
There we go. And then this was the Hydro Herald and the Abyss Mages, right?
One with wind and cloud.
Ideal. Ideal. These are all ideal. Yep. These are all ideal situations. Oh, it's 2. Oh, I remember this Abyss. I remember an Abyss just like this. It was annoying and painful, and I hated it.
Teamwork is witness the power of Gugwa. Nice space.
And then
Everybody stand.
I just gotta try and keep them all in here.
Let's light it up.
And keep the energy going.
Adventure time.
As long as I can keep, I can get Bennett's thing up, too.
Rain outlines your
Yeah, then if I can cleanse, get Pyro afflicted to me. There we go.
With wind and cloud.
Why do they never miss?
Chang'an might have been the play, but those Abyss Mages going down so easy was too... It was too good to pass up, you know? A freeze team would probably do pretty good. I don't know why I did that. A freeze team would probably do pretty well, too.
Everybody stand back.
And then Xiangling also has her auto, her Ascension. She has that Pyro thing on her Ascension.
Get them.
There we go. Not the most ideal way to do that. Oh, I could have probably brought Dendro there too. Okay, so let's look at what we're doing. Cryo, Waffer Flowers, Constructs, Frostfall, and Heralds. Okay, so Burgeon. Well, Burgeon? Melt would actually be kind of poggers here. And then Jade Plume, Terror Shroom, Thunder Manifestation, and then Consecrated Beasts, and then the Baptists. Flood, Flame, and Frost. Okay, so it's Flood, Flame, and well, actually, I don't know if that tells me what it's gonna be. If it's gonna be the Flood version, does that mean it's gonna be Hydro, Pyro, Cryo? Because if it does, that means Hydro is actually the worst element combination it has. Anything with Hydro is bad. Electro, Pyro, Cryo is actually the best combination because Pyro deals with the Cryo and Electro shields, and then you can use Hydro for the Flame Shield, so you can just bring a Vape team. Let's see. I think I have some ideas. I think I have some ideas. I think I have some ideas. For this, I kind of want to bring a Melt team. Trying to think. Who would make a good Melt team? I could bring... It's probably not going to work well here or here, but I could bring Ganyuk. That's not really a Melt team, though. I need it. This needs to be like a reverse Melt. So something like Bennett, Xiangling, Kaya, Rosaria would actually be great for this phase because you can use Pyro on this and you can use Cryo on this, and then you can continue to Cryo and Pyro here. And then the Cryo will be able to deal with the Hydro Shield somewhat. Well, actually quite well. The Pyro Shield somewhat, and then the Frost Shield can be handled by the Pyro team. So ideally this was Electro and that'd be the best case scenario because then you could bring Vape, but this isn't bad either. Let's back out and confirm everybody's artifacts for what we're going to use. I've heard that Burgeon is supposed to be good. I don't know how. A Burgeon team for the second half, I guess because it's so versatile. So, Yelan, I think, is fine in Aqua. Xiangling has all the right stuff. I want to make sure that you're on Skyward since I'm not going to use Ayaka. And also ER. Where is Rosaria? Make sure that she's on Favonius since we're not going to be using Yunjin. And also so she has artifacts. I think Mika currently has some of her artifacts. So, yeah. Gotta swap some of her stuff around. I have an ER Sans, don't I? Yes, I do, but it doesn't really have anything on it. It's perfect for Mika. Oh, I should probably swap this too. That looks pretty good. Realistically, maybe 85. And maybe I want more crit damage on her. But she's there to be a crit bot. I'm gonna run these two, because I don't think Raiden's gonna be useful on second half. I'm also... If I run Xiangling, which I might not even, I might just run you. In which case, we can do this. And then I can run you. And I might even run you on Favonius, just to make sure we have energy. Let's try... And you're on Redhorn, right? Yeah. We can try this. You can try this. This is going to be a pretty standard team. I'm going to go Eula, Bennett. Bennett always in slot 2, Raiden slot 3, and then Rosaria is the flex in 4. And then here, we're just going to do the exact same thing. I just put in a second Fav user, just in case. Elemental burst damage plus 20%. I'll take that.
Shine down. I'm going in. Shiver. Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine.
And then...
I condemn you. More speed.
Oh. There we go. And then...
Illusion shattered. Everybody stand back. Judgment. Lights out.
And then...
Shall perish.
I only think... I don't... Oh, the other one came over. Wait, did it?
There is no crush. Shudder.
And then... Run over here.
I'm going in.
Run over here.
Beg for mercy.
Run over here.
Core.
And then bam, 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 bam,
Eye for an
bam, 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 bam. And then bam, 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 bam.
Born to oblivion.
Wow, I did not get any of my energy back. Wow, I did not get any of my energy back. Well, do this, this. Oh, I got frozen.
Aye.
Motion to compel.
Do this, this,
They're about to get inadmissible evidence.
this. Oh, I canceled her charge attack. I didn't know you could do that.
Incinerate.
And then over here.
I see everything.
Oh,
The Temple of Wisdom. Busted. Game's up.
okay, that didn't actually get as many people as I thought it would, but okay.
Within the law.
Stabilize. Order guide
And then this, and then let's refresh the shield, and then refresh this, and
you. I will have order.
ooh, actually, we're so close.
Stabilize.
Busted. Here comes the cash.
It's the second guy who kind of lagged behind that's going to be the problem.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're so close. Okay, I think if I can get those other guys faster, we can do it. I might want to take the second thing just so I can
Everybody stand. Punishment.
get the...
Shudder. Vengeance will be mine.
Did I get that? I didn't. Okay. Oops. I wondered. I was like, I don't think I got both Grimheart stacks there. Oh, missed this guy.
Judgment. Lights out. Teamwork is strength. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha. Kyur. Ha. Kyur. Illusion
Let's
shattered.
retry this. I might take the second
More speed.
restore 30% HP just in case.
I'm going in. Punishment. Beg for mercy. Freeze
I keep
to the core.
okay, I keep whiffing her E because I'm going too soon.
I condemn you.
Okay, that got both of them.
Illusion shattered. Let's light it up. Teamwork is strength. You can't run. Lights out. Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Crush. Shudder.
Oh, I'm getting really unlucky with my crits.
Everybody stand judgment. Shiver. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
Okay, and then
I'm going in. You can't run. Lights out.
this and this, and
Inazuma shines
then
eternal. Ha. 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 Shine down. Beg for mercy.
this is even slower than last time. Unfortunate. Maybe we'll get lucky though. We got a little less lucky with the placement there, but maybe we'll get luckier with where the lectors move this time. Oh, he tell. Okay, we're gonna retry. We're gonna retry that. I think we'll be good. I think I can keep taking the plus 20.
Illusion shattered. Everybody stand up. Yeah. Punishment. Shudder. Blood
There we
of
go.
frost.
I'm too quick to
I condemn you.
use Eula's burst. Okay, no, retry. Because I'm mindful of Rosaria's crit timing.
Shine down. Teamwork is trick.
So I'll just do it first this time.
Lights out. Vengeance will be mine.
And if I can keep them juggled like this. Wow, I was able to get rid of more that time.
There is no escape. Everybody stand judgment. Punishment. Now you shall perish. Shine down. Crush.
I was really hoping I'd be able to get this one.
Shudder. There is no escape. Teamwork is strict. Yeah. Lights out. Blood of frost. Eye for an eye. More speed. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Oh, did that one not? Oh, well.
Shiver. Inazuma shines eternal.
No, the other one didn't crit. Okay.
Shine down. Everybody stand. Crush. Lights out. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin. Teamwork is true. Illusion shattered. You can't run. Punishment. Now you shall perish. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Ooh, that was weird. One of those just didn't hit.
Going in. Judgment. Shiver. Shudder. Blood of frost. Eye for an eye.
We're gonna do this right at the start. Do this. Then we do this. Then we can 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 do this. And they're all grouped up relatively close together. There we go. And so, first things first.
Solidify.
I see everything. Quietly now. Game's up. Until motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence.
Get this burgeon going. And then go all the way over here.
Make yourselves a home.
Have them come over to me.
This is order. Gather.
Gotcha. These are about to get psyched. Boom!
And away we go. If I can keep them all grouped up, relatively speaking. If I can keep them all relatively grouped up, we should be good.
Quietly now. Game's up.
Yeah,
Until
we should be pretty good.
motion to compel.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Everyone hold hands. Cheerleader.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Get this guy.
Rise.
And then it's just this guy. And Pyro. It's just applying Pyro to this guy.
Solidify.
Busted.
Oh, we're so close. We were so close. Yeah, this is definitely possible. The Cryo Heralds just keep jumping around too much. But yeah, it's definitely possible.
There is no escape.
Had we gotten a little bit better timing on these guys,
Punishment.
we probably could have done it.
Freeze to the core.
But it's definitely, I'm definitely liking the more aggressive one of, oops. Well, that works too. I'm definitely liking the more aggressive
You can't run.
combo of running hold E immediately instead of normal for hold E. That is the typical combo. EQ hold E
Illusion
is
light it up.
a
Beg for mercy.
more damaging combo, but you lose your 50% defense that you get just from
Teamwork is strict. Yeah. Punishment. There is no escape. Vengeance will be mine.
having both Grimheart stacks. It gives you more damage early on at the cost of less defense. I didn't crit on this guy again. Take this. Take this. We're already behind, which is unfortunate.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Minute 39. Minute 38, really. Same thing as always. Do this. Do this. Run away. Do this.
Here comes the catch. Wrap up the flame.
And then this way. Keeping them all in this corner has done me pretty well so far. Seemed to be a pretty solid strategy to keep them all in this one corner.
Things are about to get dicey. Incinerate.
It's this guy who is staying behind
Solidify.
that concerns me. Because one of them always seems to get away from the others. And that gets really annoying.
Invisible evidence. Objection.
Order guide
Motion to compel.
Okay, now. I could bring Xiangling for the other side, too. I could do that. Let's try that, actually. Yeah, let's try that. I can build her on support like I did last time. Zhongli isn't going to be in that. I'm just going to take him out. Probably going to regret that decision, but I'm just going to take him out. And we're going to build crit on her. And why don't you take this one? Nobody's using that. Anything with a good crit rate. I do have this. Is there one of these? Ooh, I do have this. That Sar is using. Let's use that. What's her crit rate at? It's probably not that good. 42? No. Not that good. Let's see if there are the other crit pieces I can hunt around for. Who aren't I using? Crit rate. Crit rate. Crit rate. Let's take this Tignari one. It's a little better. Let's try that. I'm gonna see if I can just iframe through everything. Which is probably gonna be a really bad time with Yanfei, but hey, I did it once before. I iframed through everything with no shield. I ran, what was it? I ran Yanfei, Xiangling, Yelan, Xingqiu, before against the Laratural Abyss, the Laratural Ruin Machine Abyss a couple cycles ago, so I feel like I can do this. I feel like I have the power. Also, right now, just because it's been bugging me, I'm turning off reflections. I know I talked about how I always have it on. I'm turning it off. It bugs me. It bugs me. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go bam, 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 and then we're gonna go bam, bam. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. So kind of a funky team, but, you know. We could also do this. That might be poggers. If I die a bunch, second half, I'll do that instead. We're just gonna run back over here, do this immediately. Do this. Oops.
Torn to oblivion.
I hit 2, and I hit Q, and it did not input either one of those. Hello, Roto. I think we're good on cooldowns. Hopefully. Yep. Run over here. Run over here, do this.
Shudder.
Oh, it's really funny how they spread out like that. And right now. And this. They didn't group up as nicely as they did last time, which is unfortunate. But that worked out just as well.
Teamwork is true judgment.
And very good. Very good.
Zuma shines its
Nice. Oh, how did you get all the way over there?
There is no escape. Crush.
Oh,
Beg for mercy.
and then...
Light it up. Everybody stand. Punishment. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
Okay, and then bam, and then bam, and bam, and then bam, and then...
Now you shall perish.
Oh, did it not hit either one of these two? Okay, well... Rip. Rip. Huh. I can't even begin to test if I need the extra 30% health. There's just some high numbers showing in battle. High numbers to match the equally high inflated numbers that we get in Abyss every cycle, as the Abyss gets harder and harder for no reason.
Rack and ruin.
Oh,
Let's light it up. Everybody stick.
okay. If they all want to get here, that's great. If they all want to, like, stay here, that's gonna be great for me.
Illusion. Shudder.
I can keep him nice, kept him staggered.
I'm going in. Punishment.
They're almost so high that they lose their meaning.
Signed up, beg for
They
mercy.
eventually do. I forgot what Abyss is at right now. But, the HP for Abyss gets larger every cycle.
Illusion shattered.
Last time I checked, we were at 4 million.
Shiver. Now you shall perish.
At least it's not Grand Blue. Grand Blue's got stupid numbers. Man, what? That's crazy. I'll check, actually. Let's see. At one point we hit like 1.2 million. So I'm gonna check what the thing was. Let's see. Is there anything that lets me... Aha. Spiral Abyss floors. Let's see. Floor 12. Does it say? Does it say? Let me check. I know there's somewhere where they talk about the health. I'll just look it up. This is 3.7. Let's see. Yeah. We're at 4 million HP now. Yeah, I think that's what we're at. So there's 4 million. For all the chambers, if you combine the HP for the monsters, it's 4 million HP to clear in 3 minutes. 9 minutes technically. 3 minutes per floor. 1.5 minutes per chamber, theoretically. Yep, just iframe through that. Nice, nice. I'm not entirely shieldless. Yanfei does have a shield since I have her C4. So I'm not entirely defenseless. I'm just mostly defenseless. We're gonna do this, and then we're just gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, I probably do need that. 4 million is half the population of my country. I probably do need this. We're gonna take a little bit of hit and damage, but I think the restoring HP is gonna be nice for that second half. Now, hopefully, they all stay in a nice place. If they all kind of group up nicely, this will be nice. Okay, it looks pretty good so far. Nice. Okay, come over here, please. Thank you. Thank you. But half this game is fighting the computer to try and get it to go where you want it to go, so your life is less painful. Actually, I can focus going after this guy, because the other water flower will. Oh, no, he's not. He's gonna do this instead. Hold on. Not a good start. We're about 5 seconds behind. Do this, do this, do this, do this. Holdy. And then do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. And do this. Oh, yeah, there's that difference. That was only 190k. It was like 205 last time. I still think we're behind. I think we were actually slower that time. But do this. Do this. And then... right over here. Do this. Do this, do this. Do this. Do this. And... Ah! Hello, Luigi. I can't read what you're saying, but I see that you're here. Oh, I got sunlocked. Okay. How is the hardest abyss treating you? Actually, not that bad. Actually, not that bad. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I've looked at the chambers. They don't look that bad if I take them all each on individually. But I think I have a team. If I could deal with this Cryo Lector. It's Cryo Herald? Which one's a Herald? It's Pyro Lector, Electro Lector, right? Because it's Hydro Herald. Is it Cryo Lector and Electro Herald? I don't know. Whatever, the Cryo one. The second one is really annoying because they don't stay grouped together, so I'm not able to deplete his shield. Honestly, I'm trying to do a team that can do all the floors. I could straight up just take Zhongli, and I could probably do floor 1 and 2, no problem. Like, it'd probably actually be really easy. Lectors, Pyro, and Electro? Okay. The other thing I could do, which I've considered, is I could also try running her without a battery, like running Xiangling without a battery. As awful as an idea as that might seem, I could try running her with no battery. And just see what happens. You know, because she still has like okay-ish stats with this much ER, and just funnel her on my two Favonius. I could do that. We could try that. Oh, did I change her goblet? I think I did, right? I did not. Well, I have to leave it at this actually, because if I don't have another ER Sans that's emblem. Raiden has that, so we'll have to leave this like this. But she doesn't have awful stats. And she has a decent amount of EM. I still haven't gotten my wings yet. I don't know. Lecter, Overload, Herald, Freeze. Yeah. Yeah. If I had a good melt team, I would totally do that. I kind of want to run Kaya, Rosaria, Bennett, Xiangling as like the classic melt team. But I'm using Bennett over here and Rosaria, so that's kind of not working. I could run Chongyun. I could bring Chongyun in too, but I'm really not having a problem with the Hydro Herald. So, bam, 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 and then... Bam, 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 bam. We'll try this. We'll try this. Elemental burst damage because we have Zhongli now. And this team doesn't... This side that has no problem with HP.
Shine down. Everybody stand, crush. Yeah. Shiver. Freeze to the core.
They all kind of got in weird places, which is unfortunate.
Eye for an eye.
Oh, this guy still survived.
Teamwork is judgment.
Okay, we got both of the Pyro ones over. Hopefully the Cryo one comes over too. Yes, it did. I think that was the cleanest run we've had so far. It's so clean that we're actually ahead of schedule and my abilities aren't off cooldown.
Beg for mercy. Flood of frost.
And then...
Judgment. Punishment. Now you shall perish.
There we go. That's, I think, the fastest time yet. That was almost a minute flat. So, here, we do this, and then 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 we go...
Busted. Here comes the cash.
And then we just watch as she goes crazy. Because Xiangling is crazy. She is just built different.
This is order.
That's just the fact of the matter. She's straight up just built different.
Game's up. Fun's over.
And I'm hoping that I've got enough I've got 220 ER on her, and I've got enough Favonius Lances and Favonius weapons that I don't need to worry about energy.
Stabilize.
Here comes the cash.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the play. This is definitely the play. I forgot how absolutely cracked Xiangling was. I'm sorry, Xiangling. I forgot how absolutely just like how much of a beast you were.
Gather.
Although I don't have any Favonius procs now anymore. And we have no health, but that's okay. Boba. There we go. Wow. First try. We also got some god placements in some of those enemies. Ooh, I'll take this. That should be good. Actually, if we fail this, if Nahida dies, I'll take the 30, because this only affects Eula. Nobody else really benefits from this. Anyway. The play here is...
Torn to oblivion.
just go sicko mode. Because I fought this man so many times.
Punishment. Vengeance will be mine.
And Eula's so much of a tank. Eula's just so much of a tank that you really can just go crazy.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Crush.
There we go. And there we go. Okay, what was this? I don't even remember. Oh, you.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Okay, this actually might be kind of annoying.
Quietly now. You are about to get
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
This might actually get kind of annoying.
Stabilize.
here comes the catch.
Sharing my knowledge.
Solidify.
Gotcha.
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
And then from here, I'm just gonna try and funnel energy back into you.
Commit it to memory.
Quiet.
Because we have all the time in the world.
Take it easy.
Oh. Hmm. Sure, I'll take 80 elemental mastery.
Shine down.
Run over here. Get over here.
Why do they never miss?
Get over here.
Everybody stand back.
Oop.
You can't run. Lights out. Flood of frost. Eye for an eye. Yes, I got
Oh.
it.
I got burninged. No, none of these will really help me as much as those ones were.
There's no escape.
Oh, I got hit by that, really?
What a nuisance. Judge.
Okay. I pressed those buttons, but okay. Let's run over here again.
Illusion shattered. I'm going. That's gonna hurt.
Nope,
them more
still
than
got hit by that.
Shiver. Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core.
And then just try and...
The odds are against us. Shine down. Everybody stand. Now you shall perish. Shudder. Judgment. Lights out. Teamwork is dreamwork. Vengeance will be mine. Let's light it up.
Oh, Bennett dead? No, he's not dead. He's soon to be dead. As is Rosaria.
Everybody stand. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. At least
Oh,
more work. Crush. Freeze to the core.
there we go. A little rough.
Gather.
This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
Gotcha. Game's up. Thumbs up.
Quake.
Yep.
Stabilize.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge. Boba, get them.
Quietly now.
Oh, he's actually like so easy. He's actually such a little baby. He's such a little baby. Wait, hold on. Wait, wait, he's such a little baby. Wait. He's such a little baby. Wait, hold on. He's such a little baby boy. Oh, I take it all back. This is probably the easiest abyss we've ever had past like the 2.0 update. I'll say it. This is probably the easiest abyss we've ever had past the 2.0 update. There's my hot take for the day. This isn't hard. You know, it was hard when I was trying to use Yanfei. That was so easy. Wait, hold on. That first floor was kind of hard, but those second two floors, floor 2 and 3, those are so easy. Wait, hold on. Even though I was like low key kind of panicking because Rosaria died and Bennett had like 340 HP. That was so easy. Wait, what? The Lecter's low key like the easiest thing we've ever had.
Benny's a
Bruh.
team, a sample.
And I did it with this kind of scuffed Xiangling. I mean, she is kind of not scuffed because I've got like god rolls on a lot of emblem pieces that give her like some pretty good stats. But she basically, that was pretty much just her carrying the whole thing. Also not mentioned is my R1 C0 R1000 EM Nahida and my C0 not R1 Yelan, who actually had like garbage ratios actually 71 110 250 ER with Favonius, so she wasn't even using Aqua. It was definitely the right choice though. I definitely needed those Favonius particles for Xiangling. But that was actually so easy. How long did that take? How long did doing all 3 chambers take when I switched to Xiangling instead of Yanfei and swapped Zhongli back in? That was only 4 runs, right? Like, the first floor was 1 run. Second floor was 2 runs because Rosaria got like, or maybe it was 3 runs. Rosaria just kept getting absolutely annihilated. That went so much faster. That was actually so easy. That was so you know what would have been easier? If it had been the Cryo Electro Pyro Lecter, it would have been so much easier. It would have been so much easier. Whoa. I was not expecting it. You know, that actually wasn't that. And I didn't even get like any like amazing rolls. I think the only like really good one were the plus 20% burst damage. That was pretty good since I had a lot of burst characters. Xiangling, Raiden, Eula, and Yelan. And then the plus 80 elemental mastery since Xiangling was... I don't think she has any from any of her artifacts right now. Oh no, she has 42. But the other 96 is all from her Ascension. So yeah, I got plus 80 elemental mastery, which was good for Xiangling for damage. And that's about it. And I guess tangentially useful for Nahida, although she was already capping because she's already over 1,000. And then the plus 20 burst damage was pretty good for you, and you. But whoa. Whoa.
Knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
That went very well. I say, with my C0 Yelan and C0 Zhongli and my C1 Eula and my C3 Raiden and my C0 Nahida and my C5 Bennett and my C6 Xiangling. What were the other characters you used? Oh yeah, and my C6 Rosaria. I'd say that would actually went pretty well. Did I claim my primos? I don't think I did. Wait, did I? I don't remember. I did. Okay. Let's open these up. What did we get? Ugh. This is why it says the hardest abyss yet clickbait, because it is clickbait. It totally ended up being clickbait. Hmm. Oh, actually, you could be good. You might end up being good. Oops, I didn't check what that was. No crit rate. This could also be good, potentially, since it's got EM. And you could become good. Well, let's roll you. If you roll crit damage, then we'll keep you. Also, I was a fool yesterday and I made 5 more pulls on the banner to see if I could get Kurara, because I really like her English voice. Okay, we can trash this. And I did not get her. I also did not break my pity or anything like that, so we're still fine. I'm just chilling at 75 now, like a fool. We'll keep it for now. But it's gonna have some stiff competition. What does Nilo have currently? Yeah, it's got some stiff competition. Well, actually, no. Well, actually, yeah, it's already worse because it has less EM, but it automatically has less HP just because the other one doesn't have an HP substat. Also, let me turn down some of these. I don't know why these all got set to high. Keep this on. I don't know, but I don't know why the rest of those got set to high. I'd never have seen a difference between medium and high, personally. Maybe it's just my eyes, but I've never seen a difference. Well, what do I do now? What do I do now, huh? Well, I'm actually gonna get up and air this room out. I'm straight up just gonna go over, open the door, and just like open and shut it a bunch really fast, like a fan. So I will be right back. Okay, I've moved the fan. There was something blocking it too. I think I see it being picked up in OBS. I hope it's not too loud. It doesn't look like it's that loud, but hopefully it's not distracting or anything like that. Did it not put out a stream announcement? No, it did. Did my tweet not go through? Oh, no, it did. Okay, never mind. I must have missaw things. Anyway, now that I'm back, should I make myself smaller? Should I make myself bigger and be lower like this? I think I should. So I'm blocking less of chat. There we go. I'm the same size as I was before. I actually just shrunk myself down. It is very warm, and I kind of don't want to have the gamer glove on because it makes my arm all sweaty. Anyway, first things first. Let's do some comms. Now that we finished the Abyss. Also, is the game too loud? A little late to be asking this. Game too loud? I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. I'll just keep talking. I'll just keep talking while stuff is happening. Ugh, escort. How boring. How boring. Okay, no, it sounds like it's fine. Do this. Firefly. Is it this way? Oh, and me salty when it doesn't go this way and it actually goes the other way. Which way does it go? Oh, it actually does go this way. I probably should have known that when... There we go. When it didn't, you know, have monsters. And then... Oh. Here come monsters. That's EXO, right? Where is it going? Oh, now it's going this way, bruh. Okay, you know what? I just didn't want my holdie to be wasted. I just didn't want my holdie to be wasted. I didn't want to watch the Grimheart fade away. Alright, Mika. Now get on this side. Aim. Oh, bruh. Fine. I trust you, Nilo. These ones are super boring. Or is the game too quiet? I can't tell sometimes. It's really hard to tell. I'll turn up the game just a little bit.
More speed.
Oh, hey. It's them.
So, leave.
I was fortunate in.
Oh, and whom? Ningguang doesn't have. If Yao Yao were free, huh? Could it be the?
Sorry, Captain.
Oh, made it.
Yes, I met Hoot.
Yeah.
Hu
I've heard of her
Tao.
before.
That's right.
Hu Tao.
Here is it. We'll invite her aboard to play. Oh, speaking of which, perhaps I should go find her perk.
Look at them. They're just out here chilling. Hu Tao, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, something. We just wanted something. Okay, so I was fighting, this guy, not this guy specifically, but one of them yesterday, and I was shook because... Oh, well, I hit sprint and it didn't sprint. I was shook because
More speed.
I was behind him and he did his forward clap where he goes, and I was diametrically opposed to him, a la flanking in Dungeons and Dragons, and it still hit me somehow. And I was low-key kind of tilted about that. Dungeons and Dragons is the only reason I ever use diametrically. Who uses diametrically in a sentence, right? But no, the Abyss. I was hoping that the Abyss would be decently long, but not too long, you know? Long enough to get some good content, right?
More
But
speed.
not so long as to, you know, get boring and just I'm resetting over and over again, which is part of the reason why I considered doing floors 9, 10, and 11 yesterday, and then saving floor 12 for today. But then I was like, but then what if the stream, what if it's not actually that hard, and what do I do afterwards? And so I decided, you know what,
More speed.
we'll just go in fresh. Finally. Let me make sure. Do I have the... Do I have... No. I had a thing where I kept track of different signs. Because this is one achievement I still don't have. Wherever it is. Here. Help find Jua the 5 signs that romance is coming his way. Okay, so we need to find the 5 signs. And I'm actually, because it's been so long since I've gotten this comm, I'm actually going to look this up. What's this commission called? Good sign. There are 5 signs, only give you 2 at random, 4 have 2 possible outcomes, so at minimum you need to do this commission 5 times. So it's, okay, so it's only at random, so it doesn't matter which one I see. Finding all 5 signs, ruining 4 signs, open to interpretation. Okay, let me make sure that I have the other achievement too. Okay. Because I know that Genshin can be really weird sometimes about spelling. Like, even if you search for something, sometimes it won't show up unless you search for it specifically. But then sometimes it's also not. Like, what happens if I look up pun? See, because this pulls up this. Well, let's just see what they are first. Puppies are playing together, huh? I'll just try and go for all of the... I'll just go for all of these, so... I'll make a new thing. I've gotten puppies. Why did it move? What? Hello? Did that not... Am I just blind? I was pretty sure that moved. This is I think one of the most aside from like the commissions that are bugged so you can't finish them. I would say this is one of the most egregious RNG achievement things we've ever had. Because there are 2 achievements tied to it, and it's different. Yeah, it's the 2 separate achievements for doing 2 different things. You need multiple runs of both quests to get the achievement, and the ones you get are random, so you could be locked out of it. This is peak Genshin gameplay. Peak Genshin RNG and game design. What if we just made everything random?
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for
Unlike the Abyss.
Ad Astra.
The Abyss is not peak gameplay. The Abyss is giving us very annoying and restrictive team comps. Okay, so the last one is to use resin. I also want to do the bounties and your quests as well. And for that, I always like using Kutching. I always do my things in Sumeru. Because they lend themselves... 1, the bounties are all nice and simple. But 2, it just makes it really easy to use Kutching. So... I really regret, like, not having at least 1 reputation thing left in Mondstadt. I know you can just, like, do this. But it's an extra button, and I like that I can just go, like, bam. 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 I haven't done these in so long. Once I max out my battle pass... I'm gonna call it the battle pass. Once I max out the battle pass, I will take this, though. Once I max out the battle pass, I fully just stop doing this. Ugh, invulnerable to Geo. I was gonna use Noelle, but if it's invulnerable to Geo, then what can I do? But no, I was able to beat Beto? Beto! I was able to Beto Ito with his own deck pretty well. I got very lucky with the... Well, I got fairly lucky with the die. Did pretty well. A Ruin Grader, huh? I'll never understand the weird kind of, like... stuff they decide for...
Wind strider.
This may hurt a little. Speed up. Hey! I will not.
Oh, she died. Rip. Dead chink.
Incoming.
Bruh. She got done in because I refused to use my sweet madame. And also because she's got a lot of things working against her. I will notice, one of the biggest things I've seen against Kutching, playing her, is she has some terrible end lag. Like,
Don't blink.
she just has like really bad lag on like, she has a lot of like flashy animations. Like, you're just like stuck so long. So sometimes I just go, I want to die. Another invulnerable to Geo, huh? That's weird. It's like the game knew that I wanted to use Noelle and it said no. Interesting. It's very bizarre. Billy Churls, I don't care.
Odds reveal.
All of you get in here.
Don't blink.
we go. Catching. Oh, anima damage. Something a little different, you know? I will say, I feel pretty good
By royal
with the fact that it's been a while since I've gotten stonewalled by Abyss.
speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Oh, bro! Where'd you come from? RKO out of nowhere. My man came in with the RKO out of nowhere. Just like, hey, I'm here too.
Incoming. Cut to the chase.
The fact that Kutching takes a step back for her charge attacks, and they do less damage than Ayaka's, cost more stamina, and don't auto-track to other characters is really kind of a bro moment sometimes. Sometimes I just look and I go, man, 25 stamina? What's Ayaka's? 20 stamina? $131 plus 147 versus 94 times 3. And Ayaka's tracks. Oh well. Okay, I'd forgotten. I thought for a moment earlier today, maybe it was yesterday, that I had all the standard 5 stars except for Dea at C1. But no, I was wrong about that. I have all of the standard 5 stars except for Dea, and they're all C1 except for Kutching. Do the requests next, and then we'll use resin. Oh, it's so far away from everything. Everyone their eyes are taken by your lies. You're the best and rivaled perfect kind of idol. She just wants to love without a doubt, wanna love something, so she lets them out, those lies. Again, she tries to hide the words inside something, 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 something. Idol's turning into a song that I know. If I can do it if I look at the lyrics, but the second I don't look, I don't have the lyrics in front of me, I retain none of it. Nothing is retained, as evidenced in the recording I made earlier, where I decided it'd be funny if I belted the entire song. I was just walking around, just like flailing around, just moving everywhere while I was doing it, so the audio is all over the place because I'm never in a consistent spot. Sometimes I'm fully facing away from the mic. But there are several parts where I just go, yeah, I don't know what these words are.
By royal decree. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Greedy kind of idol, I just wanna love without a doubt. Wanna love something, so I let them out, oh no. those lies. Again, I try to hide. What? I don't know. It'd be funny. I could belt it. I could. Should I? I could try that. Just while we're not, because there's nothing to do, right? Once I finish these, I'm kind of done. I'll do it once I finish these, because I'm gonna want to stand up to really do it. To really get the full experience, I'm gonna have to stand up, get good posture, to really belt. But it's pretty funny though. I'll actually look at the lyrics too this time. Whoa! Look at that dude come in. And then jam. Welcome to the Space Jam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. You got a something if you want a something.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
About the jam. Seems you are pretty confident about your jam. Weird. I like that they call jam gelatinous. I wouldn't call jam gelatinous. Jam doesn't have pectin like jelly. I'd say jelly is more gelatinous than jam. Although they're both more gelatinous than preserves. Now the real question is, what do we spend our resin on? Should I spend it on things that will actually progress these? Like completing ley lines? Should I do that? Should I, huh? I could. I could complete ley lines. What if I didn't? What if instead I chose to, like, I don't know, do bosses or something? Or Ridge Watch. Actually, maybe I should go back here. It's just that they're both super boring just because I run them so much. Actually, what day is it? Are there anybody's talents I wanted to level up? I wanted to crown you. Are these open today? No. Tomorrow. There's no way for me to use 150 resin. Because there's no way for me to use 30 resin, I don't believe. I don't think there's any way for me to use 30 resin. Yeah, no. I'll have to wait until I get to 160. This will count. This counts for one of them. I don't remember which one. I think this counts for the dailies. So they'll say I've used 120. Yeah. And then when I use it here, it'll count for this. We have 2,230. So we can get 2 more... Oh, actually, we can get 3 more levels. We can get up to 26 by this week. 30 brings that to 7, 8. 200 brings that to 8 flat. 2,230. That'll bring this up, yeah. So we can get exactly Mika evolve time. The Digivolve Mika. We can get up to 26 by the end of this week if I can get those last. Is it possible for me to get 2,000? 1350, 18. Yeah, it's possible. If I do this, this, and this, and then my dailies, it's possible. I've been using all of my stuff in Star Rail to get ascension materials, and now in between, then I just go spend everything else that, like, if it isn't cleanly divisible into another boss, I just go, you know what, it's time to go get talent books, or, like, experience books, because we're getting there. Bronya, Seal, Japard, Stella, and Natasha are all 60. Dan Heng is level 58, ascended to 60. Serval is 50, ascended to 60. And I'm working on raising up Xingqiu, whatever her name is. Xingqiu?
Blade
Xingqia?
embraces its duty.
Because
The
I need
jeweler
another...
cherishes their gems.
I feel like I'm gonna need another quantum character, and she's the only other quantum character I have. I've got Herda at like C5 or something, or C4, but I have not built her at all. I've got Hook at C4 as well, haven't built her at all. Sampo at C2, haven't done anything with him. He's still level 1, I think, as with Aslan. He might be level 20, actually. I kind of want to level up Sushang, but she's still 20, and I just don't know if I have it in me to raise up another Hunt character. You have Chi-Chi C4.
A blade
Xingxia?
embraces
No,
its
I have
duty.
her,
The jeweler cherishes their gems.
Starrail? I have Herda C4. Xingxia I think is still C0, but I have Herda at C4. And Hook at C4. Those are the only ones at C4. Natasha's I still think at C2. Serval's I think at C1. Okay, I was about to say. I got her out here. She out here dealing cards. Kake Gurui. Kake Gurui. Those would have been godly off rates if she's already E4. It would have been. It would have been. QQ main. I'm just trying to get... I can't even get Pella anymore because she's not even right up. I didn't get Pella the entire time. I think QQ is just like Xiangling, I'm calling it. She's stronger than Seal, Copium. I saw a thing that she's like just as strong at like... One of her things, she's like just as strong as Seal, or like just a little bit weaker than Seal.
A blade
Like a
embraces its
E1
duty.
or something.
As
Like
the jeweler cherishes their gems.
C0 Seal and like E1... I don't know. Day 1, shoot believer. We'll have to wait in a couple months and we'll find out. I will say that's I think that is one of my biggest advantages playing Genshin, or getting in when I came in at the end of 1.2. Everyone had already figured out everything. Everyone had already figured out everything, except they still said that Eula was going to be garbage because Big Number backloaded, and they also were like Kazuha's going to be awful, and they also were like Kokomi's going to be awful. Classic. I built her level 70, 8 talents, level 8 talents. It's time for her to sweep. You just gotta get her E6, and then she'll sweep everything. Anyway. And then pull Luoka to get as many coins as I can. I'm still coping that we're gonna get a Eula rerun, which is why I'm saving. I've decided to turn my Primos into Fates, because why not? But if you look here, you'll see that I'm at 75 pity. Right? Because we're on page 16, that's Nilo. So 15 pages of 5 non-5 stars, so I'm at 75 pity. I pulled them to get more... I want to get Kurara, because I like her English voice, but I don't like her that much to ruin my chance at winning another 50-50. Keep the streak going, you know? As somebody who doesn't want Yai or Yoi. Because we got Nilu, and then we got Yelan. That was a 50-50 that we won. And then from there, we had Tignari, which was our loss of 50-50. So our guarantee for Yelan. Before that, who was it? It was, oh yeah, Raiden. And I ended up somewhere in here getting another Raiden. Yeah, there's another Raiden. Reminder, collect those in Star Rail. Did you get your monthly reset 5? Oh. Aha. I have not gotten my... I actually just hit my 10 star. 10 star? 10 pull, like, guaranteed 4 star here, so maybe we'll get lucky. I have not done those in Star Rail yet. Show me... Wolf's Gravestone, I guess. What are we at, pity-wise? We're not that far at all. Yeah, there's the wood sith I got. Oh, we're at 62. That's not bad. Or I guess 67 now. That's not too bad. But also, Favonius Greatsword. Favonius Greatsword. Game refuses to give me Favonius Lances. It refuses to give me Favonius Lances and it refuses to give me Favonius Bows. Dia time? The game refuses. I've gotten 10 Favonius Codices. How many Greatswords have I gotten? I've gotten 10 Favonius Greatswords. I've gotten 10 Dragon's Banes. I've gotten 8 Sack Bows. 8? Yeah. I've gotten 3 Sack Swords, 4 Sack Lances, or Fab Lances and Fab Swords, and I've never gotten a single Favonius Warbow. I've never pulled a single Favonius Warbow off any of the banners. I only have the free one that you get from playing the game. It's the only reason I have one. If they didn't give us a free one, I straight up just would not have one. It's so sad. It's so sad. And then I know there are people malding about not having like R5 stringlesses or rusts and stuff like that. I'm just like, sorry. Sorry, but I really want Favonius Warbows, especially now that I have 2 characters that can use them. It didn't really matter before because pretty much the only one that was going to use it was Goro or maybe Ganyu. But now Yelan and Goro can both use Favonius, and so like low-key kinda want them. Also, more Favonius Lances because Favonius Lance is poggers, and everybody wants it. How am I supposed to have a Favonius Lance on Rosaria and Zhongli and Yunjin? Huh? Huh? How am I supposed to have Favonius Lances on all of them? You have 0 sack bows too? No, I have tons. I have 8 sack bows. I've got the R5 one that Kale's currently using, and I've got this level 1 R3 one that Dion is using. I've gotten tons of sack. I've gotten tons of sack weapons. I've gotten 5 sack greatswords, 8 sack bows. I've got 6 sack swords. Oh no, 5 sack swords. And I've gotten 5 sacrificial fragments. But the game just says, you want a Favonius bow? Nah, fam. Also, I got 2 alley hunters and an alley flash. And somehow, unbeknownst to me, I got 4 Mitternox Waltz. 4 of them. The limited special weapon. Somehow I have 4 of them. Just every time I was pulling on that banner, I would just get Mitternox Waltz. They would just be like, you want another one? You want another one? The R3 Moon's Moon, though? Yeah, yeah. I don't even remember where I got that. Might have been Copium trying to pull on Raiden's weapon banner. But no, this was also another case of I was pulling on the weapon banner, because why not? And I just kept getting these. I didn't really want them. The game just kept giving me to them. And I finally got an Akumaru. Finally got an Akumaru that I am not using because it's only better than what I have for Eula in terms of 4 stars if it's R5, and mine's only R1, so that's an L. But I was really tempted to pull on the previous weapon banner to try and get another Zyphos. I was really tempted to try and pull on the banner before this one to try and get a Zyphos, and I'm kind of tempted to pull for an Akumaru or a Thundering Pulse. The problem is, all the other weapons are completely dead to me. I don't need them. So, I don't need Kagura's Verity, I don't need Rust, I don't need Widsith, I don't need Dragon's Bane. I've got an R5 Rust, I've got an R5 Widsith, I've got an R5 Dragon's Bane, I just don't need them. I raised my pity to 70 and weapon for R3 Zyphos, 2 more to go. Gotta get those Zyphos. It's such a good weapon. It's so good. It's crazy. It's so good. You can put it on... It's good on Kazuha. It's good on Kuki. It's good on Nilo. It's good on basically every EM sword character. I have it on Kazuha just because he was helping out with ER. But normally I have it like this. Kazuha for Tokubo because it looks cool. And also, it actually like helps him. And Kuki has it because with her insane amounts of EM that she gets like an additional like 10 ER or something stupid. She's at 137 right now. What's she at with? She's just super cracked when I want to run Hyper Bloom.
I've been waiting for you.
Because she went from 137 to 171, so she gained 34 ER. And it's just crazy. And then Yulo went from 133 to 143. So, she just brings up everyone's ER so much. Nahida's at 154. Xingqiu's 195 now. She gets like a free 41, 44, like 34 ER and gives everyone else 10. Zyphos better than Kaza's actual 5-star depending on team OP. It actually is though. Because Millennial Movement is just that attack buff when you get the sigils. If you need ER, Zyphos all the way. Zyphos all the way. It's so good. Plus, a lot of people complain that it doesn't look good on him, and I don't know what they're talking about. It looks clean. It doesn't match nearly as nice as Tokubo does, but it still looks pretty good. You lose EM and some buffs, but if that buff doesn't buff certain characters, yeah. Because does he have 210 for the substat? Is that what it for Sworn is? Why do I have all these notifications? Oh. Zyphos less big energy ER for Kaza and team ER so good. Yeah. So good. It's just such a good weapon. It's such a good weapon. I run it when I'm running Nilo. When I'm not using anybody else, I swap it onto Nilo just so she can get that extra ER. Not that she really needs it, but like I said, it's nice to be able to bump Nahida up to 154. And it just helps with like Kale and... Where is she? Kokomi. I almost called her Copium. Kokomi. Because Kokomi already is kind of like goated. 337 EM, 37 KHP. She's got 153 ER. She's got 76 healing bonus. I kind of feel bad when I think about the fact, and I'm gonna give her prototype Amber. I kind of feel bad sometimes 43 KHP when I think about how good Kokomi is compared to like my other characters. Like stat wise, she's just so crazy. And I just go, it all went to Kokomi, huh? Everything just went to Kokomi somehow. Like, I don't know how it happened, but it did.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale.
This is also like one of the tightest Nilo teams I think I've ever seen, where I'm exactly on like all of the thresholds. I'm like exactly on all of the thresholds if I'm in a team using Resonance. Like Nilo gets up to her 315 EM. Kokomi gets up to above 40k. Kazuha's sword buff gives 20% attack, normal attack, plunge buff. So if a burst character is Zyphos better, Yeah. Hyper Raiden, for example, where Oliver is considered burst damage. Arguably even Xiangling, because that 20% attack doesn't really mean anything when you're running Bennett with no bless as well. So,
Oh, ow.
and of course,
Where
in
did that come from?
Hyper Bloom Kazuha, where you have Kokomi, Nahida, Kuki, and Kazuha, you don't care about attack at all because it's all elemental damage. It's all reaction damage. So, yeah. And Xiangling gets faster bursts and better energy because Emblem. Yeah. Yeah. Emblem, and then you really, like, 20% attack is, like, nothing when you're thinking about Bennett's burst, and then also him having no bless. So it's kind of like you're getting Bennett's burst, then you're getting 20% from Noblesse, and then you're getting 20% from Millennial Movement. It's eh. Or you could have more ER and have more offensive stats on Xiangling. Also, I like that this carried me so much. Thank you, Zypho, or not Zypho, Scarlet Sands, for carrying me this hard. Very cool. Thank you for carrying me through the game. Now it's time to put your stuff back to normal. Sino's weapon continues to carry me. I continue to stay winning by having Kazuha? Having Sino's weapon. Sino? Yulon doesn't even scale an attack. Yeah. Yeah. All HP, baby! Let's switch this back. Boom. I was actually surprised at how much damage Xiangling did. Like, I was actually surprised at how, like, she was just, like, doing damage. She was, like, melting people. And I was like, bro. But then I thought to myself, because she didn't have any ER or EM, she only had 138. But then I thought to myself, wait a second, she's still got Staff of Scarlet Sands, and she's still got Emblem. Except now, instead of having 166 ER, she has 224, so... Or 221, whatever it was. So... And she also pretty much had the exact same crit ratio. Almost all of her stats were the same, except for her EM. So... No. New Abyss. Confirmed. Not hard. You heard it here first from the gamer man himself. The guy who has a 100% track record in definitely not trolling in Genshin. The easiest Abyss ever. Time to change the title.
Relaxing days like this are nice. Let's take it easy.
And now it's time to put in not clickbait. The easiest Abyss ever, not clickbait. We finished the stream, we finished Abyss like 40 minutes ago. We're still going. There's nothing for me to do anymore. Aside from all the quests I haven't finished. I got 23 pulls. I'd have more if I had not pulled, but... Well, I have enough to get to Hard Pity, so... I've got 11 more days to save, and then I've got all of second half, because Alhaitham and Kazuha miss me with them. Sorry, Alhaitham and Kazuha fans. But, like, I don't want Kazuha C1. It's not something I really care about. And I also don't really want Alhaitham.
First, get into position like this. And move like that. Yep, that's it.
Also, I was playing the event. I finished all these. I finished all this. I was doing the event, and I noticed something. Every time Paimon talked about Kazuha, Paimon would say Kazuha. Kazuha. It's Kaedehara Kazuha. Oh, it's Kazuha. We've met Kazuha. She kept calling him Kazuha. Kazuha. Just like there's no H. Kazuha. And I was like... I was like, this is why I end up. This is the reason why I end up calling Kazuha. I almost called him Kazuya. I was gonna say this is why I end up calling Kazuha Kazuya, like Kazuya Mishima. Kazuya Mishima. No, it's Kaedehara Kazuha. Kaedehara Kazuha. Hmm. I think the Kamisato twins have the most awkward sounding names in Genshin, in my personal opinion, amongst the main characters. I don't know, saying Kamisato Ayaka just sounds really weird. Like, Ayaka Kamisato doesn't sound that weird to me. But the rest of them all, just when I think about them, are all pretty good. Kazuha's, I think, is the nicest, because you can call him Kazuha, Kaedehara, Kazuha, Kaedehara. Kokomi, I feel like sounds really weird if you say. If you say Kokomi Sanganomiya, like Kokomi Sanganomiya. Sanganomiya Kokomi sounds less weird, though. There aren't a lot of characters that have this problem, though. Oh. I just heard the stream cut out. Okay, no, it just paused. It buffered. Okay, I was worried for a second. There aren't a lot of other characters that have that. I guess Kujo Sara. Saying Sara Kujo. I don't know. Ayaka is just like the rare exception where I think Ayaka and Ayato are just the rare exception where I think that saying their name sounds weird. Like even Shikanoin Heizo or Heizo Shikanoin. I don't know. It just sounds weird when I say Kamisato Ayaka or Kamisato Ayato. And that's probably because like nobody ever refers to them that way. They're almost always referred to as Ayaka or Ayato. I don't know. Anyway. There's nothing else for me to do in Genshin. What is there for me to do? There's nothing to be done. All these quests, all these hangouts, all these lock story quests, there's nothing for me to do. There's no content in this game. Kamisato Ayaya and Kamisato Soda? Kamisato Bobato? Bobato? Kamisato Bobato? Do I have Bobato in here somewhere? Where is Bobato? Do I have Bobato? Is he in here? Bobato, where are you? Bobato? Here we go. Bobato.
Take a deep breath, as if you're about to
There we
blow
go.
up a huge balloon. Exhale all your
Bobato.
sleepiness into it, and then poof! It's now flying
Yeah.
away.
And then we got Yas, Miko, and Ayasto. Kamisato. Girl, you live like this? Anyway. I'm really glad that I have Bobato still in here. I really should make this big enough to fill my screen. Instead of just having it be over, like, where I am, I should just make it big enough like this. Just be like, haha. Haha. Like how I have... No. No. One of my many, like, quick, I need to block something on the stream. But no, when am I gonna get Pella in Star Rail, huh, game? Huh? When are you gonna give me Pella, huh? I finally got Xanthi Huen in a gacha game I play, and this is how you treat me? This is how you treat me? You give me an E1 Sela, and you don't give me a single Pella? Huh? Huh? Anyway, should we move on to what I said earlier when I said I was gonna belt? Should I start belting? Would it be funny if I started belting? Let's start belting. Gotta raise the mic up. Is it belting time? Stand up. Move this back so I'm still getting... I'm still kind of getting picked up. I'm still kind of getting tracked. Oh, I should raise this up more. Stand up. Get my mic arm stretched out all the way. Let me get the... Actually, no, I did the first one a cappella, so I'll do this one a cappella. Also, YouTube has done something really weird with my subscriptions, and I hate it. It looks really weird. Watashi da aritai. I have it muted, but it doesn't matter because I don't have the audio going in anyway. It was really funny. I'm gonna be goofy because it was funny. I'll probably will upload that audio in some form as a video for something, just because it is so funny. It's just so hilarious. Also, I didn't think about this. I can't really see the lyrics at all while I'm standing up. What did I do? What key did I start it in? Okay, I've muted Genshin. I'm gonna have to mute it for myself. I muted it in the stream. I need to mute it because I can't. Nilo, I can't. What key did I do? What did I do? Everyone, their eyes are taken by your sight. You're a bright, unrivaled, perfect kind of idol. Was it that? Was that what I did? Was that the key I did? Everyone, their eyes are taken by your sight. You're a bright, unrivaled, perfect kind of idol. None will... Right? Is that what it was? Maybe that's what it was. Wreaking havoc on the media, she smiles bright. And there's a secret that she has that seems to mystify. Always in her area, yet never feeling quite alright. So perfect as a liar, you are really my flawless genius idol for life. And then it has a short instrumental part. So tell me what you ate, the books you read today, and tell me where you'd like to go if only you could play. I didn't even need, I'd never spilled the beans. No matter what you ask of her, she'll find a way to flee. This doesn't sound like the right key. So plain and meek, but also bright and deep. Those little secrets seem selective, sweet, and almost clear to see. Well, that's a no, no, no. And this is no, no, no. Come tell me what's your type and what's he like. Tell me. I don't know. Was that the same key? I don't think that was the same key. Everyone, their eyes are taken by your sight. You're a bright, unrivaled, perfect kind of idol. None will find another in this life. You're the first starlight, you're born through the night. Ah, you smile and deceive. You make them all believe you really mean I love you. Make them all believe you really mean I love you as you never set them free. I don't know. Is this the same? Wait, hold on. Is this the same key as the... Wait. So bright and deep, there's a secret seems. Typing what's he like? Tell me well, alright. Oh, to love and feel so. Okay. Then feel you every time. Everyone, their eyes are taken from your sight. You're a bright, unrivaled, perfect kind of idol. It is. Okay, this is just the... Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That's what I thought it was. I had a sneaking suspicion that that's what it was. Let me turn this down a little bit. Wreaking havoc on the media, she smiles bright. There's a secret that she has that seems to mystify. Always in her area, yet never feeling quite alright. So perfect as a liar, you are really mine. I can't wait for this to be too loud. For this to be too loud. So tell me what you ate, the books you read today, and tell me where you'd like to go if only you could play. I didn't even need, I'd never spilled the beans. No matter what you ask of her, she'll find a way to flee. So plain and meek, but also bright and deep. Those little secrets seem selective, sweet, and almost clear to see. Well, that's a no, 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 and this is no, no, no. Come tell me what's your type and what's he like. Tell me now, alright. Loved it always seems I alone wouldn't know what that is or what it means. Unaware of what's the truth and what's a lie. Only for those words that blind and finally deeper till you find you make them love you every time. Everyone, their eyes are taken by your sight. You're a bright, unrivaled, perfect kind of idol. None will find another in this life as your first starlight reborn through the night. I have to look down when I want to look at the lyrics, and it really makes it hard to sing. And even if those eyes or the words are lies, I only find that deep inside you're the real I. Yeah, she is special and she always shines. We have only been her extras, always left behind. Acting as a foil to the star on stage will be alright. There's no way that everything we have is cause of all our lies. This isn't right, you shouldn't feel envy, you can't hide. This isn't fine, this is no joke in my eyes. I'll never forgive you this time, you're damaged tonight. Forgive myself, forgive myself in my mind. You were so brave and so bright, nobody else could ever be mine. Everyone is blind, believing all your lies. You're the best, unrivaled, perfect kind of idol. None can find a weakness deep inside, and you take the starlight all through the night. She just can't show she's weak, cause no one really wants to know her. See the things she's keeping buried, special things she likes, she'll always carry, and that's surely, truly, really I. Always stirring up the meaty, yes she smiles bright. This is the one part in the song where I can relax. Eyes piling high, till I love you is her very life. That's exactly just the kind of love I'm calling mine. To my darling little aqua, through the sweat you shine. To my precious little ruby that the silent hides, singing and then dancing. I am Mary and I'm so divine. That's oops. Lies. I have yet to feel so loved for being me, and I definitely didn't look at the wrong line. Yet I still believe this lie will set me free. It'll be as I dream the truth you will see. That is my belief, one day I'm sure I'll have it all, because I found I'm a rash, unbridled, greedy kind of idol. I just wanna love without a doubt, wanna love as me, so I let them out those lies. Again I try to hide, for a time I'll even find these words are true within my own life. But even so I'll say, you're the only ones I haven't even said this to, cause I'm afraid kind of overdue. I finally said it too, and it's really true, I love you too. Yeah, so that's needing to stand up and not be sat down. Ooh, that was not a good mic arm sound. That's a real kind of like needing to stand up for things. Wreaking havoc on the media. It's just easier. It's called good posture. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I can't wait for that to be so loud in the VOD, like to have the audio so like unbalanced. Media. Everyone. What part would that be? Oh, oh. Right? Idol. I can see the something, something, yeah, something, 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 something. This is pretty funny. There we go. I was surprised it let me zoom in so far on her. I just wanna love without a doubt, wanna love something, so I let them out those lies. Again, I try to hide. I'm looking for something. But no, my subscriptions look all wacky. Their boxes are all super big, and it really, like, annoys me. They're huge. Like it's 3 per row. It's so large. It's so like annoying because I have to scroll so far down when I see things to like find stuff. It's just annoying. Large. Largo. Largo isn't large though. The trans lyric stream for Watashi de Adi Tai is getting views, and I don't know how it's getting views. It's always fascinating, like I said before, to see what ends up getting views on the archive channel. Since most of the time I don't tag anything, I don't like put anything in it to get it on anywhere. So it's really just like the whims of the algorithm, because I don't do anything to try and push any of those. And I always wonder like what if they're like keywords in there or something. I don't know. It's always interesting. Just let him be legally blonde. It also says popular, but it's not sorting by most views, which is fascinating. It's partially sorting by most views, but it's not entirely. I assume it's a mix of views and likes, but because they got a baseball team. Zanky 0. For real? We still have to finish that game, and I still have not finished it. I'd have declined to finish it. Her face looks kind of funky. Should I end the stream? We're just over 2 hours, 2 hours, 17 minutes. Should I end the stream here? I've accomplished all my goals. We abyssed. We did it. We were able to 36 star the abyss. I didn't even really see the blessing of the abyssal moon take into effect in any way, shape, or form. The only time it could have been useful would be floor 12. But, of course, the ley lines are normal for this floor only. So that's mildly interesting. Let me mute this again, then get the game audio back just a little bit. Because why not? There we go. Yeah, for this floor only, the ley line will be normal. Does this apply to all of them? I don't know. Does this apply to all of them? Maybe it does. All normal attack damage increased by 50%. I really didn't notice this blessing at all, really. The true damage. Is this the new one? No, this was the last one, wasn't it? Was it? Oh, maybe not, because this says Xiangling in it. I can't tell. No, these are both the last months. Where's our record Eula strike? Yeah, the record Eula when it strike. What are our stats for our last one? Xiangling with the most defeats, Bennett with the most skills, Ylan with the most bursts. Interesting. It's always interesting to see what these stats. Eula's almost always the single strongest strike, unless I'm not using her for whatever reason. Like here, it was Raiden because I didn't use Eula. Here's Raiden again. Eula, 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 Eula. Oh, it's gotten rid of my... Oh no. It's getting rid of my Abyss history. As time has gone on, it's getting rid of them in the game. Because my 33 star clear isn't in here anymore. Huh. I'm pretty sure it's getting rid of it. Yeah, because there used to be a 33 star down here somewhere. Hmm. But no. The two simple teams that we were able to use in order to finish this. Wow, look at those teams. You probably could use Singcho. That might actually even be better because you have some form of healing. You have a form of healing. You don't with Yelan. Yelan on this team is all damage all the time. You can still run Favonius on him too. And I think he actually has higher pyro application. But, look at the teams. These are the teams. I bet you never thought you'd see solo Xiangling, huh? With no other pyro character. Hello, Astreleaf. How are you? How are you? Good? That's good. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I modded in the Abyss a bunch. What was I running? I think I was running this originally. And then it just wasn't working. So like a fool, I decided I would do this instead with no shield. And then that didn't work, so I ended up just doing this, and we cleared it handily. And I have made the bold declaration that this is one of the easiest abysses we've ever had. Based on this one thing, this one round where I did it. This actually, I was kind of worried about that, but actually I think this was the easiest chamber out of all of them. I think we ended up with like a minute and 10 seconds left. I think it... Did it only take us 70 seconds to do... Not 70. Did it only take us... How much time did we have left? I feel like we had a lot of time left on this one. Because this was like 40 seconds to defeat Jade Plume. It was like Raiden's Burst, which was like 8 seconds, and then it was Eula's Burst, which was like 12 seconds, and then it was Raiden's Burst again, which was another 8 seconds, and then it was like Eula for a little bit. It was very fast. These, on the other hand, were just plain annoying. Just like last Abyss cycle. Floor 1, Chamber 1. Floor 12, Chamber 1. Really hard. The other chambers, not as hard. I get bullied every time I show my friends my account. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? Let's be chill about it, and let's try doing it again just for fun, though. I'm not gonna try to... I'm not gonna try to 36 start again, but we can just see if it's consistent. Yep, that looks right. I'm gonna keep you on Favonius, because it was low-key the only thing keeping me sane. And I actually low-key think that we should swap these around. But then she loses ER. We'll keep this. Will be painful and keep it like this. Actually, do I have things that I can use to change your... Do I have other artifacts I could give you? Wait, wait, hold on, wait. Let me just... That's better. Hold on. I just had a sudden thought, and I thought to my... Why aren't I using these? Why aren't I using these artifacts? Hello? Why aren't I using these? Why aren't I using these? Hello? Hello? Why aren't I using these artifacts? Why am I not using them? Okay, okay. 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 I think that's good. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. You're good. You should be good. Yes. Oh, but you are not good. You need to... Oh, let me also... Oops, I almost closed the game. Let me just close that. Oh, I gotta put the glove back on. It's the gloves going back on. Don't wanna bust up my wrist on my desk, so I guess I gotta put it... I was enjoying having it off, too, because it's so hot in here. This, and then bam, 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 bam. It's gonna be really funny when I can't finish it. It's gonna be really funny after I do that whole thing and I end up not being able to finish it at all.
More speed.
Oh! Thank you for the follow.
Teamwork is dream.
That was really loud.
Lights out.
I keep forgetting that,
Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin.
where'd the pyro one go? Hello?
More speed.
Neither one of you better... Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna say, if either one of you...
I'm going in. You can't run. Shiver. Now you shall perish.
Oh! They both decided to run as far away as possible. Okay, well, I see how it is.
Beg for mercy.
I see how it is. I see how it is, game.
Crush.
I see how it is. I see how it is. I say, this is easy. Watch, I'll show you. And then you're gonna make it so it's not easy at all. I see.
Illusion shattered. Let's light it up, everybody. Lights out. Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
Bruh. And then it didn't crit on this guy. Rip. My face when the 70% chance to crit doesn't happen.
Shiver. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, but Rodney crit and all of them. Huh. Just unlucky, I guess. There we go. I don't think I have enough energy for the second chamber, actually. I don't think I have enough energy now. I don't think my bursts are refilled. These two. And then... Yep, just dodge that masterfully.
Stabilize.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Then we run back over here.
The Temple of Wisdom.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Is order.
There we go. Nope, shield broke.
Solidify.
Commit it to memory. Here in my knowledge.
Refresh that. Nice and convenient.
They're about to get dicey.
Oh, frozen. Frozen. Frozen.
Gather.
Frozen. Frozen.
Busted. Take it easy.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Boba, get them.
That's one down.
Quietly now.
Gather.
Oh, so close.
Grow, grow, grow.
I'd use my burst, but it's really not worth it at this point.
Into the fire.
Stabilize.
If you can just stay over here so Goba can get you, that'd be great. Oh, well, too bad. There we go. 30 seconds too slow. Rip me. Rip me. Anyway. We took this last time. It didn't really do... Actually, did we take this? No, I think we took this last time. It didn't really do anything. 'Cause it doesn't really buff anybody, but... We did this. I think we started off with Rodden.
Now you shall perish.
Just to try and, get this man to be angry. But then we found out that
Everybody stand. You can't run.
it was actually really hard to make him angry because he was just like chilling, and he was like the Paramore song, and he was just like, I'm not angry anymore, I'm sugary sweet. I've got your teeth down to their core if I'm really happy. Depends on the day, the extent of all my worthless rage. Raiden's gonna die. Raiden's gonna die. And she defeated Terror Shroom before it happened. And then this was Thunder Manifestation, wasn't it? Start off with this immediately. Start off with this, do this,
Gotcha.
do this.
Fun, so
And now we get ready to shield up. And then auto on your lawn.
busted.
Gather.
You're toast.
Run over here.
Things are
Oh.
about to get dicey.
And back to the center. Oh, not the cage. The cage is just annoying. Not the cage. Anything but the cage.
Solidify.
Anything but the cage. Just not the cage, please. I don't like the cage. The cage is annoying. Give me those Favonius particles.
Gotcha.
Give me those Favonius particles. Thank you.
Stabilize.
But look how much time we have left.
Hey, I'm the frying pan.
I maintain what I say about floor 1 being much harder than all the other floors. I mean, look at this. Look at what's happening.
Gather.
Grow, grow, grow. Yeah, yeah.
See? The cage is so... Chamber 2 is so simple compared to the other ones. Then we take EM, and, oh yeah, these guys. Absolute pain and suffering.
I'm going in.
Adventure time.
Yeah.
Absolute pain and suffering.
Beg for mercy. Illusion shattered. Crush.
Oh, and Bennett's burst has run out. Rip me.
You can't run. Teamwork is dreamwork. Judgment. Now you shall perish.
If I have the option to get rid of this right now, I will take it. If I have an option to stun him, I will take it.
Shine down. You can't run. Shiver. Everybody stand. Beg for mercy. Blood
Oh,
and frost.
and then I also got a thing for him. Nice.
Rack
But I
and
still
roll.
have 2 more after this, which is annoying. Oh, and I missed both of them. Rip.
Lights out.
Oh,
Maybe this is just
weird iframes are weird.
Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! Erase all threats. Ha! Ha!
Oh, and Raiden's died too. Okay, well, let's retry.
Illusion shattered. Off we go.
And back over here.
Teamwork is
There we go.
Why do they never miss?
Yep.
Let's
Oh.
light it up.
Hit me with a double.
Punishment.
Come on. Come on.
Beg for mercy. Judgment. I'm going in. Torn to oblivion.
Oh,
There is no escape.
stunned.
You, what a nuisance.
Stunned. Stunned.
Teamwork is
Stunned. Stunned.
freeze to the core. Eye
Stunned.
for an eye.
Stunned. Stunned.
Shiver. Yeah.
Oh, that just took it out. Interesting.
Beg for mercy. Yeah. You can't run. Oh, wait, I'm going in.
that couldn't break.
Yep, there we go.
Curse.
Got it out.
Punishment. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, too slow. Rip.
Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
The odds are against us.
You can't run.
Oh, and then...
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Oh, he got it again? Bruh. Okay, well. Bruh. Both times I've been like a second away from grabbing it. Run back over here. If he wants to do the roll... Nope, didn't do the roll. If he wants to do the... Oh,
Venture teamwork is dreamwork.
let me get out of here. Thank you.
Beg for mercy. Good grief. Judgment. Punishment. Crush.
Oh, well,
I'll be back.
Bennett's thing ran out. Okay. Let's start with... Bennett's thing is running out too soon. Let's start with Rosaria then. Actually, I can...
Down.
And then just run over here. Oh,
Why do they never miss?
hello? Oh, I totally pressed Q and it just didn't input it. Okay, cool. That's cool.
Lights out. Beg for mercy. Flood of frost.
Weird. I also... Okay. Fascinating.
Rack and ruin.
Consecrated beast things. What's more consecrated beast than me pressing a button and the game not inputting it? Ooh, not gonna miss my chance this time.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, what? It totally...
More speed. Crush. You can't run.
Hmm.
Teamwork is strength. Punishment. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye.
Yes,
Oh.
I got my comeuppance.
Shiver. Let's light it up. Going in. Now you shall perish.
Is this more time than we had last time? I don't remember. I feel like it was. I feel like we were sub 8 minutes when we did this last time. Anyway, just do this immediately.
Everyone will dance.
And this.
Solidify.
And this.
Fun filled.
Boba, get them.
And, and then this, 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 and then this. Oops, that was a misclick.
Boba, get them. The Temple of Wisdom.
Things are about to get set.
Oh,
Gather.
This may turn on. I'm the frying pan into the fire.
Gotcha.
this is such a fun team. If it wasn't like way worse than what I could use for other teams for other things, I'd totally use this just in general, 'cause it's such a fun team. Right down to the wire because I forgot to use Yolan's burst, but man, those consecrated beasts are bad because they're consecrated beasts, but that first chamber is bad just because it's chamber 1. But no, out of 6 possible rooms, there's only one. There's like one really, really bad one, and 2 like hard ones, but the other 3, the Baptist is really easy, and it's really like getting teams to that chamber. She actually has more attack like this than what she normally has, which is interesting. Let's try that against the actual Baptist. I actually think that the Baptist in Abyss is easier than this Baptist. I feel like it's not any harder. Actually, we go this way. I don't know. I feel like the Overworld Baptist is really annoying. It always annoys me because I always try to nuke it and I don't have the timings down, so I end up like whiffing. So that's just really annoying. But what Baptist do we have today? Is it the same as the Abyss? It's Hydro, Cryo, Electro. Oh, well, a little different, but same idea. Stands.
Who's our target this?
We'll run in here. Do this. And this. And this.
Quietly now.
Although, I guess this Baptist skips the, he skips these things. No, no. Come on. Yep, yep. It skips these.
Gather.
Get them.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
So you don't have to deal with this stuff. Huh. Huh. So we found the Baptist team. We found the team for Baptist. We found the team for Baptist. Well then. Actually, I do actually have somebody I wanted to level up. I know I said earlier, I was wondering if I had anybody who I wanted to raise talents on, and one of those people was Yoonjin. Are you open today? You are. This is a pretty good domain. I like this domain. It's really simple. It's only got 4 enemies in it. Out of all the domains for talent books, I think this is my favorite. It's so simple. It's really nice. It's very consistent. There's not a lot of stuff that like messes you up. There's not a lot of like goofy things that happen. It's nice and simple.
I'll take.
It's nice and simple. It's not like the Noblesse one where you can cheese with Animo and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's not like Forsaken Rift where you basically bring like Xiangling or like Diluc or Yanfei or somebody, or you just suffer. It's a very simple, consistent thing. The only problem is I don't have
Shudder.
burst for my energy for my burst, but it's okay.
Rack and ruin.
Ah, how lucky. We actually got a gold book. It's a simple and easy team. It's very nice to use. I feel like my mic is really hot today. I don't know why. I just feel like it's really hot. Oh, it actually did get moved up higher. Okay, that's not supposed to be like that. Okay, that's probably why. I felt like my mic was hot today, but there was a setting that got it turned up. Okay, I was gonna say, it seemed like
Beg for mercy.
it was especially loud. My mic is always loud, but it just seemed like today especially.
I condemn you.
There we go. And now we have our energy back. Okay, 2 hours and 45 minutes. I feel better about ending a stream there. I felt kind of bad about ending the stream an hour and 10 minutes in. Feeling like, oh, here, I did it. I'm bye, done. And we got that too. That was totally intentional. Definitely planned. So, we could get to 25. I could do my invocation, bringing us one step closer. But there's no need for me to do that now, is there? Is there? There's really not. I have nothing left to do. I've done the Abyss twice. I have proven that it is a very good Abyss, and that it works very well. And we will end today's stream. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. So, with that being said, I might just take the day off again. Maybe work some more on Idle. Who knows? Maybe work on some other stuff. But no, the Abyss, I would declare, is the easiest Abyss we've ever had. Totally serious. Totally serious. It's actually, if you can deal with those consecrated beasts, that's the only really hard part. The Baptist, as I've shown, with the wacky team, my Xiangling Burgeon team, Burgeon really is the way to go, I guess. It definitely handles. That first chamber can be kind of rough if you get the lectors in bad places. Basically, it all comes down to how well can you manipulate the enemy's movements, a la the original Dorito Abyss back around 2.0, where it was kind of like, actually before Kazaha time, when it was all about getting the Ruin Sentinels and the Ruin constructs to move where you wanted them to, and they're just to not make your life living pain. We've gone back to a classic type of Abyss that's not some sort of like DPS boss rush kind of thing. A real classic element and like grouping check that's a lot of RNG unless you can exploit the AI. Which has led to everyone who've gotten so used to just haha DPS check, they're now like, what am I supposed to do now? It's DPS check plus I have to crowd control? Good ol'
You want to learn some
good ol' Genshin. So with that being said,
Alright then, I'll teach you.
I think that's all about
Oh yes.
all I can do. So I'm going to end the stream here. I will see you all maybe tomorrow for something. I don't know yet. Ugh, my voice is going. Oh, that is my reaction to my voice going. But anyway, it's very hot in here. Maybe it'll get cooler and I will be... I don't know where my camera is. In less pain and less heat. So with that being said, I will see you all later and goodbye. Is this muted? It is muted. Oops. Oops. Anyway. I'm just ending the stream here. Bye.